Hello. So I have made a home office, and here in our house in Muskogee, this is the only room in our house that's decorated. And I worked on it for a long time. I just wanted to show you guys my office, to show you where I think and work. And also I wanted to show you guys like how cheaply I did this office. So in case you were thinking of making a little decorating space, even if it's not a whole room in your home, if you like any of these things, I'd be happy to like give you tips if you comment. But I'm just going to show you guys my office, so come in. So first when you walk in, I just have this little shelf right here. I have some just little inspirational things right here, because that's always a good motivator. Like in a home office, you want to be reminded of work. So these are things like, almost everything on the shelf was from Hobby Lobby. And I went to Hobby Lobby like 100 times. Because I would just get things that were on sale, and the week they're on sale, if they weren't on sale, I'd use a coupon. So that's where these came from. Same thing with these flowers here. I got these in the wedding section. And I actually reused these from Christmas. I had them up at Christmas, but I thought they would go nicely in here. So there's that. And this mirror here, I bought this at a garage sale. They asked like 20 bucks or something, and I got my husband to help me negotiate. I think we ended up paying like $7 or $8 for it. So there's that. And I've got this little table here that was repurposed. It was black, and it was being used as a stand for a computer backup. So I just painted it white, and I have my little dock here to listen to music. And then like this is just something really simple and cheap. And these flowers are just fake flowers. They're from Hobby Lobby. I think I paid maybe $5 total. And then it's just a mason jar that's painted. So if you can't tell, the color scheme's kind of like white, gold, black, silver. So there's that. And so then if we move over this way, we've got this picture here, which is also from Hobby Lobby. And I got it at a different time. My mom actually purchased it, and I loved it, and I begged her for it. So we actually swapped photos because I had to have that. So I'm using that here. And then we'll bring you to my desk here. And this desk was Spencer's grandmother's desk. So my grandmother too, I love her. And it was brown. And so I just wanted a certain look in here, so we painted it white. And I'm lazy when it comes to those kind of projects. I didn't want to sand it or have any of that business. So just bought like a good furniture paint. And that's all we did, was just take a couple of coats. We didn't have to sand it or anything like that. And then we changed up the knobs. And these were really cheap. We got these at Lowe's. They were like $1 a piece. And so that just kind of helps the whole look go together. This little block calendar, same thing. That's from Hobby Lobby. This lamp here is from Walmart. I think it was like $4 maybe for each part. I'm not sure. I don't remember, but it was very cheap. And then I just had the idea of like paint. I love this metallic paint. So I just had this idea of painting another mason jar. So I painted it with spray paint, this color. And that's what I used for my little pin cap. And then I saw this little feather here at Vintage Market Days, I think. It was something like maybe $2 or $3 for a feather. I thought that'd be a cool little accent to add in the color scheme there. And same thing, I got this cool picture from here from Hobby Lobby, and it's chalkboard, so you can actually write little cute messages on there. It says Spencer and Sheree. That's my sweet husband. I love him, and I love having photos in here of us to look at. There's one, and I showed you guys the other one earlier. He gives me motivation. He's a sweetie. And then if we move over here in this corner, this thing here looks kind of odd, but it's actually corkboard. And the purpose of this is I'm doing a podcast and YouTube shows, and so when I have someone over and we speak, I want to post a photo. I haven't put any up here, so I need to do that. I haven't found any cute pins yet that match. But I really need to do that so you guys can get a better idea of what that's supposed to be. But it's just going to be like a cool little, you know, like sometimes you go to a restaurant, they maybe have you sign a wall kind of thing. I just thought it'd be a cool little thing to add. Okay guys, so, and then here in the other corner we've out of the same flowers again. You can disregard this. This is not a decoration. It's just my skirt that I need to hang up. And that's where I hung it for the moment. This right here, I found at a thrift store. And I really don't remember. I think I paid $2 or $3 for it. And it was already kind of distressed that way. And I liked it. So I just kind of left it that way. And then here's just an S, which is my first initial. I also found that at a garage sale. I think I paid 50 cents. And so I use that same cool metallic spray paint that I love to paint that. So there's, that. Then I love these chairs here. As you saw my desk, I do not have a desk chair yet. I typically just move one of these chairs over when I'm working in that area. But these chairs are awesome. I found these chairs on like an online garage sale type thing, and I got a great deal for them. They weren't what I was looking for first, but they kind of work in here. So I really like them. And then these cool fun little pillows actually come with my bedroom set, but my husband is like, you don't need 20 pillows on your bed. So I'm using them in here. And they work really well. They're really feminine and pretty. And then I just have this kind of extra space right in front of this window. And so when it's daytime, it looks great with just kind of natural light coming in. Right now it's dark, so. But I have the chandelier that's also from Hobby Lobby, and I've had that for a long time. And I find different ways in rooms where I can use it. And so I'm using it in here. It's just really feminine, pretty touch. It was also fairly inexpensive. I think it was like $20 or something like that. And then I just have this little extra space over here. I got these tables again from our grandmother, and they were kind of like, she was using them for plants or something. They were kind of distressed looking too. So I kind of went ahead and left those how they are. I kind of liked it. And then I just have this empty table. So I just put like this fake baby's breath that I have a ton of from my wedding in there. And that's going to work for now until I figure something else out. Then I've got my cute little bride's Bible right here. This is just a good little space to like just relax and read your Bible. So then over here in the wall, not in the wall, I just got some more fun little decorations, and these were also from Hobby Lobby, and I just kind of liked how they just look pretty and kind of cool and modern. As you can see, it says be silly, be honest, be kind. And I love that because when I have someone over here to talk on a podcast or to do a video, or even when my husband and I are making a video, or just we sit in here sometimes and just talk. It's nice to have just little positive encouragements and things like that in here. So I like that. And then moving on to the last wall in this room. I just have this little table here, and originally I had got this little thing here because I was going to put coffee mugs on it so when I have people over, but I haven't found any quite yet. So for now I'm putting my china on there because I don't have a china hutch or anything. So it's staying safe here in my office where no one comes. And then I've got this chalkboard that's also from Hobby Lobby. That I got a long time ago. A lot of these things I didn't buy for this room. They just came together perfectly in this room. But I have this little quote on here, and I don't really change it, and my writing's really not all that great, but I love what this says, especially because I'm definitely a self-doubter. So, and it just says, an arrow can only be shot by pulling it backward. So when life is dragging you back with difficulties, it means that it's going to launch you into something great. So just focus and keep aiming. And I love that that says that because there's always like ups and downs. And so that's just a great quote to look at. And, but arrows are cool right now. They're really cool right now. So this is my office. And I hope you guys like it. And if you want any tips on how you could decorate a home office, or even if you don't have a whole room dedicated to be in a home office, maybe a space in your house, just a space for you to be creative and think, and whatever you're doing. You don't have to have a home office to work from home. It could just be that you want to journal, or you want to read your Bible, or you just want a place to like relax. So let me know. But this is my office. I just wanted to show you guys what I've been working on. This is part of it. So my husband keeps telling me I need to look at the camera. I guess I'm really bad at that because it's weird because there's no one here. I'm just saying y'all and just talking, but I don't know who I'm talking to because no one's probably gonna watch this. So sorry. Thank you. Oh, so thank you guys. If you did watch this video, thank you very much. He needs like cue cards or something because I'm terrible. See, I'm terrible. But thank you guys so much for watching my videos and supporting me. And we will see you next time. Bye.